On a sunny day in Cordoba, Spain, some kids were playing football on a beach. The beach was their only source of enjoyment, since Peckham kidnapped their parents for ransom to pay for Belolo. They grew up watching SD Cordoba, but always dreamed of playing for them. No team would notice them even with their skill, so the only thing they could do was pray for a miracle. They really wanted to make their dream come true. So while doing tricks, they started praying for it to happen. They wished with all their might that they would play for Cordoba, and their prayers were fulfilled.
I am ready.
I am ready.
I am ready.
Feel awaited history to understand this game. How long they've been playing it is raw. We're back to the European nights. But for one team, it's their last dance. These players just have walked out into possibly the game that depends on their career, and it's everything to wait for. It's great to be back. And now's the time. The wait's over. SD Cordoba versus Wakefield Academy. It's a long season that culminates in the searing heat of Cordoba. A fortnight on from the emotional celebrations at Cordoba against Pazynt, Esbe's brace, and Wakefield holding on until penalties with a Daniel the Egg masterclass to set up such a Coupe des Champions semi-final, and a night to dream about, and shapes players into such strong and toughness. Really, this game shapes them in different perspective. It tears people apart, as we've seen on Rome's side. First bolts, Lecter, Rakenza leaving RFL from a game which struck them. Cordoba get it underway. These occasions forge careers. The night we'll remember for a lifetime. The journey has been unexpected, as seen euphoric, and it's a road that has taken them all corners of the continent. Now Spain and England contest. I mean, I would really ask for some analysis from my co-commentator joined here, Pazzy, but looks like Cordoba have something kick-started already. There's the early ball in, and somehow no contact met inside the 14-yard area. Just really early start.
There's a rebound, maybe.
Rexy scavenging. Hungry like a wolf. But that cross is intercepted. Rexy is not really going to be playing for seconds on the second half. He will today. 150 ms. That's quite the... Oh no, that's actually an attempt, and the first one we've seen going for Cordoba in the first 5 minutes. That's a shot by Cordoba somehow. Just a poor header. Some flags representing these two different countries. Cordoba on behalf of one, Wakefield on the other side. RC Pazynt, Montsevier, AS Rome, Newbury Thistle, all put to the sword, leaving two standing. Many feared nights like this were a thing of the past. You know, Wakefield contest the European knockout stage again, and Cordoba have back-to-back finals which they begin to adapt. It never becomes routine for them. The pre-season cup final, upper bracket, they won it. They do believe they will be history makers tonight. Supporters making the journey by any means necessary, whatever view account we have. Welcoming everyone. It's a team that can't really buy consistency in the league. Wakefield versus Academy, yet the question beckons, can money buy happiness? That's quite a good question for Wakefield. Just really poor domestically. This is Mystic, I believe. There's the ball in, and just the bar on the blunt of it. Rickett follows up for the clearance. And then that falls straight back to Jonesy.
Maybe Cordoba already starting off strong.
Certainly. With this set of players as well, Jonesy bought for a dime. They've knocked out Coupe de Prestige Season 1 winners. Hold on here. Here's Isonk. Here's the pre-season bracket winners. Pre-season upper bracket winners. There is the low ball in towards Isonk. Hollow follows up, and then the clearance away by Wakefield, and Cordoba just seeming. They are all over them. Almost the first 15 minutes, and if Cordoba keep playing like this all over them, then I mean, I can't even say anything. But yeah, Wakefield knocked out Coupe this prestige season 1 winners. I think I said that right. Pre-season upper bracket winners. Now they're up against Wakefield. Super Trophy final. Oh my word! Missed
my
it.
God.
Daniel off his line, but can't get in the way of that one. The early bird catches the worm. Hoisted high in the air over Daniel the Egg. With that one himself as the manager, but the gaffer just not being able to represent his team, not being able to set the example for the now losing team. 1-0 down, it was Cordoba 1, Wakefield 0. Pazzy, what happened there?
That is just, it's not even about the defense really. That ball was absolutely brilliant. It was inch perfect, and he just found a good Rabona.
I mean, Daniel, I'm not sure about that one, Daniel. I'm sorry, but just a really unfortunate one. I mean, Mystic 1-on-1, and was there much he had to do there, really? Took Daniel the Egg on. Just sad, really. I think Daniel the Egg could go to a class team later on.
He's a good goalkeeper, and that rush was actually good because he put pressure on the striker, but he was more composed in the end.
Yeah. I mean, a more composed team versus another. It's a difficult equation. Oathbound. Cordoba's top scorer. Their main elite man. He's one scary man. Jeez. I sunk. Taken away by Wakefield, and here's where it sort of catches up to them. DJ Boy being the only one up, and Wakefield having a 5-back has certainly come back to them. Only having 6 upfield is quite the challenge. But a 5-back versus Cordoba, I think they're just willing to hold on until the EU half to actually manage to hold up. They want to have some pretty solid defense to, you know, give Cordoba not the biggest head start. Their expectations probably in the first half, going into the second half, maybe 1 or 2-0 down, and are just really looking to scavenge on that second half EU host. Because of Cordoba's system really structured, possession-based, clinical, and Wakefield just based on reactive, emotional, unpredictable. Cordoba playing with possession-dominant formation, maybe like a 3-1-2 or 4-1-1 even when defending. Wing play on the opposing team, I think that's where Wakefield meet to that. 4-1-1, that meets up. Because of, I mean, Wakefield's only goal was a cross straight off of Wreck-It, Hollow, assist. Both of them are starting today. DJ Boy tries to thread the ball and it's a really good interception. Wakefield still back with it though, and misread the pass. Wreck-It isn't running for it either. Could argue it's a delayed run, but Wreck-It wins it back anyways. Isolated by his man, his Wreck-It. Who was solving?
It's Elpro.
Elpro. Yeah, sorry. Now here comes, I think that's Hollow, with the low skimming ball in and just really lucky enough to get that away there. I'm not sure who really got on the end of that. There's just too much happening. Oh, this could be catastrophic for Wakefield. I sunk. Really good exploitation of space. Here's Oathbound. Jonesy chasing it up. Jonesy backpedaling with hope and despair. He gets that way, he can't have second though. Oathbound does, and Jonesy again. Good defending. Clearance though, not sure about that. We also do see some players in the Wakefield lineup who are proposed to be actual good players, but some are absent.
it's a big debate when it comes to defending because both teams have a great defense. If you look at the lineups, you have Jonesy in the middle who's just very experienced. He's the captain and the manager.
Oh, Pro there! Daniel the egg in the way of it. That's a really good spring there. Sorry to cut you off about that. Not sure who really got on the end of it though. It's just pandemonium in the penalty area right now. That's happened a lot, but yeah, go on, continue with that as Jonesy's intercepted that.
That is really when you need a goalkeeper. And going on, we have Harlow for life, who is the starter, as I said, and we have Bosnian man Istridu. And for the Cordoba defense, we have LeBron and Rexy. And another centre back is Storm Games. I don't know what they're playing like this, but they're actually playing with two centre backs and a right back because that's what he gave me as the lineup. I don't know if he made the left back, but it's two centre backs and a right back, so maybe that's a tactic.
Maybe he just doesn't want his tactics to be unveiled to the media because that is quite common for lineups to be announced to media. You know, Sasha was asking the managers before the game for their lineups and maybe sometimes even for their tactics. That's what the media asked them, but they just prefer to not really answer that question because other team can easily find that out. They'll refer to the stream for any backup. I'm not sure if that's going to be happening today though. But on that second half, actually, Esbe as well on the substitutes bench, Success on the substitutes bench, Zerba as well following up for that. Cordoba's substitutions. Esbe not starting isn't any.
Esbe's gonna be great for the second half.
Scored those 2 goals versus Palmont in the quarterfinal. I think in the second half, Esbe versus Il Peets, who will probably come on the Italian versus the Spaniard. Esbe, of course, playing in home ground, home soil. 2 minutes, I'm not sure about that necessarily. Rexy padded it out for DJ Boy to take the throw in.
2 minutes of added time as well.
Rickett versus LeBron. Somehow LeBron doesn't get that. And Rickett, that is just really lovely. It's Rickett's chance, but Rexy gone sliding in the way. That's gone out for a Wakefield corner, the first set piece of the game. I wonder who to take. It will be, who's that? Abby Jackie for the dead ball
Maybe we can
duties
see a
to take
tactic
the
here.
first corner kick of the game. Necessarily, I don't think Wakefield can defend set pieces, but the same question at the moment is posed to Cordoba. The ball in, it's swinging, and that was just endlessly looping, but there goes half time. Cordoba leading for the host switch to EU.
Too much.
Now Jonesy. Not much. Jonesy, really good slide there. Rexy slid again. Jonesy! Right guy. Just a really good save by him. He's bailed Cordoba out once again. These springs again for right guy, just doing really good. I remember playing a friendly with him earlier. He scored 2 goals somehow. But now Esbe, I think he's running out of stamina actually. He is stuttering in his steps.
Against Jonesy.
We'll slow down here. We'll hope against Esbe. That's cleared away by Wakefield's defense. And it's given Wakefield some breathing space, but it's also given Cordoba some space to exploit. Elper. Straight onto outbound, but can't take his chance. I can't read the names. It's so annoying. I think that was Leonardo. Rickett.
Yeah, the kid is so
Rexy's
wide.
not playing for first.
Good tackle. Maybe a bit of play here. There's Oathbound.
Bound. Really looking to punish here, maybe to double their 1 goal cushion to 2. It will be ideal for the Spaniard team. Oathbound to put the far range cross to 2v2 inside the box. Success is on the end of it!
Smashed it!
And taken really well. He's torpedoed it past Daniel the Egg into the net.
But anyway, here's Wakefield kickoff, and that's already very poor, but it's not going to go out for
This
throw-in.
is Wakefield's third kickoff now. They took the second half kickoff and they took 2 other kickoffs from conceding 2 goals. Cordoba 2, Wakefield 0. Good bound. Reds it 4-6 Zest. He's already scored. But Jonesy now. He's lost it. Yeah, Jonesy's just gone. I mean, he's really trying to get stuck in, the manager, but unfortunately can't set an example. He's leaving season 3. But here we are now. There is barely anyone forward for Wakefield. Sunk with the hoisted ball in. Success on the end of a Wakefield Moss now. Success not necessarily playing for second. He scored from a Moss, chest, shot, goal. Really? He's not intending to play for second touch. Maybe he is. I don't think he will. He's really attempting to Moss. He's got... I mean, he's 30 MSD. I mean, look at him. 35. 98. We ignore that. 29. 33. But El Pro now. New name solving. Can he solve this though? Reki, he's tried to intercept it. Success. Cleared away by Wakefield. The defensive determination they need. Oh wait, no. That was not a clearance. That was Esbe. That was Esbe headering it away. Success. Oh, red by Il Pizza. I think that is. I got that wrong. Okay, no, it's 3-2. Far!
17 minutes left.
Oof, Rexy's really outstretching every limb, and DJ Boy, these are big touches here. Rexy could get seconds. No, why did you try to sombrero it?
No
It's
option.
sad. It's sad, really. The ruthless side. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, Cordoba's gameplay just systemized but not robotic. They adapt and see how Wakefield play. That's a really good slide. Adapt and seeing how Wakefield play. Open with the risky passes. Play like Esbe perfectly meets Wakefield's play, and that's why I seen scoring, maybe. Either from a defensive error or pure teamwork. Training drill level goal. Something like that. Something along the lines. DJ Boy somehow still has it. These are really silky dribbles. But Sunk. He managed to prevent the shot, and Right Guy, don't think he dived for that one. He saw it early, but just... he would have reacted in time, depending on the ball's movement. He's played an early ball in. Was that the right decision? Yes! Oh my word, Sunk is gone. Oh my word, Sunk is gone.
What
Only
did the
10
fans
more
do?
minutes left to play. And 3-2 has been taken off guard. Sunk isolated now on the right pocket space. Sunk with
What
a
is he doing?
stutter. But it's a really good interception. Sunk back with it. Playing for seconds. Here's Sunk still. Could have the cross in. He's taking his time. Past Wreck It almost. Sunk. SB! Oh. What the hell?
That could have been the third.
That
Maybe
just
he
could
hold on
have
to the
been
ball
it.
for too long.
But they are playing serious. They are not playing serious. I mean, they've already got the win in the bag, but don't you want another goal? I mean 2-0 up. Don't you want another goal? Why are you doing all of this? But that was, I mean, those dribbles were just. 3-2 with the ball in towards Wreck It, and he can't most. Wreck It's really frustrated. He has his head in his hands. It's a 2v2. In fact, a 3v3. 3-2 is on the right hand side. Somehow, he's not marking Esbe. Esbe with some silky dribbles again. He has a mistake. 3-2 punishes. Throws the ball forwards to Wreck It. Now here's Wreck It. It's a lovely weighted ball on his right hand now. Right hand. Il Pizza. He puts in a shift from time to time. Did it versus ASM. Can he do it now? It's another cross! Right
Brilliant
guy
save.
with another save again.
That is brilliant.
It's end to end. But that moment keeps them alive. That save could be the turning point here, as Cordova could make it 3. Esbe still with it. They actually are 4 up, Cordoba. Ricketts backpedaling, and here's where Wakefield have been caught again. Off a transition. Wakefield can't transition for anything. There's one white shirt in the box, which is Jonesy, and this will likely be a Moss. Success! Daniel the Egg bails them out. Brilliant stop. Full stretch body to keep it out. I mean, it is just the basics, but at least he's actually got them out of this. DJ Boy versus Rexy. It's the England versus England. But Rickett again. Rickett striding through here. Oh, what was that? Bushy's getting the GFX ready. Could we see Tarragona versus Cordoba? I think we may. We've seen it in League. We've seen it in the Super Trofeo final. And Cordoba came out on that one. And in League, in recent terms, Cordoba won 5-1. But Tarragona versus Milano, they had a remarkable performance. Daniel the Egg to get on the end of it. Wakefield have certainly held up. Oh no, Earthbound.
Oh no.
Threads it forwards to success. Daniel the Egg is off his line. For some reason, a shot hasn't been taken. But maybe now it will. Espe, VQ Chick, Jonesy following up. Espe! Ah! He's ripped it in with force.
That is heartbreaking for Wakefield.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. DJ Boy. Could this be DJ Boy or could it be I Sunk? Just for the nail in the coffin. They gotta add time for that. No, there's no time being added for that. This will be the last attack. We're deep in additional time now. I Sunk's fallen to the floor. DJ Boy throws the ball in towards... He's had the first touch, but for some reason it's somebody'd it. DJ Boy! Right guy again, the goal wouldn't have meant nothing. Because Cordoba are finalists. If you look composed in front of goal, is that something you've been training on specifically, or did that just come up pure
Nah,
instinct?
not really. It's not really anything difficult. It's just a little moss. Could have gotten another goal, but